if you take out all those things, when you get between 130 to 180,000, you can be able to put up this building.
130,000 cedis?
Yes, please.
To 180,000 cedis?
Yes, please.
In today's video, we are in Asebu, which is the community that has free land. We're going to be checking out this home behind me with the owner and builder, Ron, who moved back to Ghana from, actually not moved back to Ghana, who moved to Ghana from the UK and bought land in Asebu and has built this structure that you see. He's going to be talking to us about the experience and then the journey so far. We're also going to be talking to Mr. Richard, who is the assemblyman in the Asebu area and also a civil engineer that helped Mr. Ron with his construction project. He's going to be talking us through the cost and how much he spent building this home. Hi, Ron.
Yeah, hi.
Hi. Just tell me a little bit about yourself.
Right, my name is Ron.
Okay.
I'm from the UK.
Mm-hmm.
I had a couple of businesses in the UK.
Okay.
Doing manufacturing.
Mm.
And I've decided to come to Ghana to live.
Nice. How long have you been here for?
I've been here for 18 months.
18 months.
So
that's
far, yeah.
Still fresh.
It's still
Technically
fresh, yeah.
still fresh.
Yeah.
Why did you decide to move here?
Why did I decide?
Yeah.
Firstly, I think the freedom here,
Okay.
opportunities here.
Mm.
Those are two
Okay.
reasons.
How did you hear about this community?
Well, basically through YouTube, and that's how I saw really what was going on here.
Okay.
That there's land. They say it's free, but it's not free.
We'll talk about that. I'm very interested because I thought it was free, but I'm finding out.
Well,
it's
obviously you got to pay fees for it, documents, etc.
Okay.
Yeah, so I decided to come in 2018 to investigate it. And when I came, everything was good.
Okay.
So this is why I'm here.
Decided to stay. That's cool. So tell me a bit about this property that we have behind us. How long have you been working on it for?
Right, okay, we started this year, March.
Oh, wow.
Around March, February, March.
That's just 6 months and
Yes.
you're almost done.
Yes.
Cool, that's interesting. You have a great team then.
Yeah, got a
Solid.
good team.
So you can just walk us through the space and then
Okay.
share it with us.
This is the automatic sliding doors. And also we've got the entrance door, which is at night time, you've got a nice light that shines.
Okay.
We've got a couple of lights here. At night time we've got a good view.
How big is this size?
Right,
How
so
big
this
is
is actually 2 plots.
Oh, nice.
And you're talking, it's 220 foot, the full
Okay.
span by 80.
Okay, so 220 by 80.
Yes.
Nice, that's a very good size.
It's good size, yeah. I've got plenty of space here to do
So
more.
much, yeah. So you're going to build more on this or it's
I'm
just that?
thinking of doing a log cabin here, on this side
Interesting.
here.
Okay, okay.
That's what I'm thinking of later on
Right.
down the line. Now, I mean, I've got natural corn grain here. I didn't plant them, they just grew.
Oh, wow.
Got corn, watermelon grain here.
Where's the watermelon?
Well, the dog actually ate them. To be honest, I had one watermelon.
And she ate it?
Yeah, she ate all the watermelon. For now, we're trying to complete this and do a bit of land where, as you can see, it's still work in progress. We're doing a little bit of landscaping at the moment.
Are you going to create like a driveway or something?
Yeah, we'll do a driveway here. Not sure what type though, but yeah, we'll do a driveway here.
Alrighty. Tell me a bit about acquiring this land. What was the process like?
Right. So 2018, as I say, I was watching YouTube videos, and can I mention names?
Sure.
Right, a chap by the name of Eco Simpson. I don't know the name. He
Yeah.
actually, I was watching him as well, and he done all the paperwork for me.
Okay.
So when I come in 2021, he had all of the indentures ready,
Oh, wow.
etc., etc. So he was my link to here, basically.
Okay.
Yeah, so it's quite simple. It was quite
It was
an
a
easy,
very simple process.
very easy process
Okay.
to get the land here.
Okay, so talk to me about this land being free.
Well, they say it's free, but obviously you've got to pay for your paperwork and all that type of thing.
Okay.
And yeah, so it's quite cheap, to be honest with you.
So how much did you pay for all of that? The documentation?
Right, documentation, each plot was roughly around, how much was it? About £800 in sterling.
Okay, so you can just walk us through the space and then what we're looking at.
Yeah, so we've got a drive. So we've got the drive we're going to come through here. And then I've got another gate here, which is another entrance. This is actually,
cool.
as I say, this is 2 plots.
Yeah.
So I've kind of done it in a way that you know, if I want to do something and cut it off, I can cut it off
you
here.
can easily do that.
Yeah, I can easily do that. So
that side is also higher than
this
side. Yeah.
Actually, this was waterlogged.
Yeah, I can imagine.
Before,
Yeah.
but now obviously we've, you know,
Lifted
built it
it.
up a little bit and, you know, put some, we've filled the land, etc., etc. So it's not so much. There's little patches here and there that's waterlogged now. Then we've got a drive here. We've got a driveway here. Unfortunately, we put the bore.
Right in the front.
Yeah. But this is the first thing that we've done here. You see. So we didn't have, you know, the plan and things. So we put that there. So.
You could do something to cover it up
we'll do something. Yeah.
Cool.
So this is where we're at the moment. We're doing a little bit of landscaping.
Okay. So this is a gutter.
No, this is not a gutter. This is the foundation for the. You see the where we divide.
Oh, okay.
Where you've got grass here, and then you've got a walkway here, and then you've got the driveway, so we're dividing that up.
Okay.
Yeah?
Okay, yeah.
And then we're going to have I think I'm going to have stone here, like a stone.
Nice.
Yeah, blocks.
Tell me a bit about the structure. It looks a bit like a container.
It does look like a container. It was originally supposed to be a storeroom.
Okay.
Right, but then obviously we changed it into a living area. So basically it's just made from block.
Okay.
Cement block work.
So what's at the top that has the container-like divisions?
That's
what materials are?
That's just, what is that? Metal, isn't it? Just metal.
Sheets. Okay.
Copper alley, I think, something like that, yes.
Right.
Yeah, so it doesn't rust or anything like that. It's a flat roof that we've got there. Yeah. Flat roof with a slight angle on this, so we actually collect water from the roof as well.
So are you reusing the water you're collecting?
Yes.
Great.
We've got the borehole and we've got water from the roof as well.
Nice.
So we've got two poly tanks either side.
Okay, great. And then you've got greenery.
So we've got greenery. You know, as time goes on, we'll put more. The dog seems to be eating all my coconut trees.
What's her name?
Zena.
She's not free because Cobby is afraid of her. Otherwise, she'd be walking around freely.
So, yeah, we have more plants there, but she's eating everything and digging up stuff. So, I'm not planting until later on.
Okay.
Yeah, as you can see, there's some coconut trees there.
Oh.
But yeah,
so she just digs it out.
Yeah, she just digs it out. She gets bored, you see. So, don't you, Zena? Eh?
So cute.
Yeah. So
your drying line is here. When I see you've got some outdoor furniture.
Yeah, these are furnitures that I brought from UK. I had those. I mean, obviously, when we have our little barbecues later on and stuff like that, entertainment, we'll have somewhere to sit. Obviously, I need some shade here.
And your drying line's here. So there's space at the back?
There is space at the back as well, yeah. Yeah, there is space.
Cool. So will you pave this area or use
this here, I'm not sure yet. I'm putting actually stone there temporarily for the time being. I was actually going to pave from this wall here right the way back. That's what I was going to pave. Okay. But here I'm not sure yet. I might shingle it, put stone shingle.
I see you have like a generator. Tell me about getting water and electricity.
Right, so electricity, we're off grid.
Okay.
So we've got the solar power.
Okay.
We've got solar power which charges the lights and the electric. So generator, I use that sometimes. We're using powerful machines. Okay. Then I put the generator on rather than, you know, because look, we've got not much sun at the moment, so. For
water, you just did the borehole and then the tanks.
Yes, it pumps it up.
Rain.
Yeah, we've got a pump there, yeah.
Cool. That's
and rainwater. Yeah.
Okay. So you can walk us through your space.
You want to come inside?
Yeah, definitely.
Okay. Right.
Are you going to put any chairs here? Or?
Yeah, there will be at some point. I'll leave the ladies' touch around the place. That's what I need.
Don't you take my shoes off? Or?
No, it's up to now. Come in there, you're right. Everything here this is local. The windows. This door, I made this door myself because I'm a carpenter. You made it yourself? Yeah?
Wow.
Right, so this is a wooden, basically it's just a wooden structure shell inside and this is wood TNG on the outside. So yeah, so.
That's really nice.
My door that I made.
Solid.
Yeah, very solid. So basically it's an open plan, very simple construction here. Very simple. Right. Nothing complicated. Okay. You've got one room on that side, one room on this side. The kitchen's still underway. We're still doing works there. We've got a little skylight not many people do here. Like that. So that's an idea that I brought. Yes. Yeah. It's an idea that I brought from London. Okay. Should we go in the bedrooms?
Let's do the living area before we go. So I see that you have some glass over here, letting in the light.
Lots of light.
The design, I love that.
Yep.
Yeah.
So that's one of the things that I wanted to have is plenty of light.
Okay.
I want it to be dark. As you see, we've got white walls, reflects the light a lot more as well.
So much light comes in
Absolutely.
from the top and then from this side as well. And even your windows are quite
big as well,
wide for the size of the space.
Exactly, yeah.
There's a lot of
and the
light
bedroom
in here.
ones as well are quite big as well, so there's plenty of light in there as well.
Cool. So this is your living area.
This is the living area. These chairs were locally made as well.
Okay.
These chairs here. The tiles are Ghanaian tiles made in Ghana.
Really? Which company?
To be honest, I'll have to get back to you on that one.
Okay.
I'll have to find the box and thing, but they are made in Ghana, these ones. This is the dining area. We've got the kitchen, which has just been installed.
Are you making that yourself?
Yeah, I made all this myself.
Oh, nice.
Obviously, the granite was brought in by somebody. Yeah, so you've got your kitchen area.
Okay.
You've got your you've got the hot water, but at the moment, the solar's not taking the hot water.
Okay.
Right, it's too powerful for the hot water.
So you need the generator to turn on the hot water?
To be honest, I'm going to wait for ECG at some point later on, when there's more people in the facility. We can all
come together.
Yeah, come together and put mine together to get the electricity. But for now, it
works.
The solar's working. As you can hear the pump. You can hear the pump going. Got plenty of good pressure. The only thing I would say about borehole water, the water is a little bit salty.
Okay.
Yeah, so.
Do you have any treatments in there?
Well, I do have some. I do have a filter there.
Okay.
So it has minimised the salt a little bit, but there's still a lot of salt in the system.
Inside.
So yeah, that's the only thing about drinking. You can't really drink it.
I like how light the space is.
Yeah.
In terms of like ventilation, what's that like?
Right, ventilations. I tend to leave the windows open.
Okay.
For ventilation, really.
Right.
As you see, there's no bars here, so I'm not really a fan on bars because it makes you feel like you're imprisoned. Here's a safe area as well.
Here?
Yeah, everybody knows me here, and this is a safe place.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Got your storage space, extractor, stove.
Yeah. I mean, the doors they're in position, but obviously getting materials here is not easy.
Because you're so far away from
Accra and these places, So just to get hinges, I've got to go all the way to Accra to get the hinges.
But Takra is Cape Coast and
Takra, Cape Coast. I'm going to try today later on to see if I can get some, but I don't think they're going to have the hinges that I want.
Okay, the ones that you want. Okay.
Yeah, the ones that are particular.
Okay, cool.
But yeah.
So your ceiling is made out of TNG?
This is TNG. Yeah. This is PVC, I think it is. Yeah, plastic PVC TNG.
Okay.
Very simple. Nothing complicated.
And your skylight, is it made out of glass or perspex?
Perspex.
Okay.
Yeah. It's a lot cheaper.
Okay.
Yeah, so these doors here, I'm going to show you. These doors, I got these in...
Did you make them as well?
No, I didn't make these ones. These are really... these are from Accra.
Ah, okay.
So I fitted them myself, but I didn't make them. So yeah.
What's this?
That's the fuse box.
Okay.
Yeah, that's the fuse box.
Right, so after you.
Yeah. All right, so here is very simple as well. This is the bedroom with lots of light again.
Yeah, so much light.
You know, we've got air conditioning. So you've got a small bathroom area.
Okay.
Which
that you step into.
You just step into. And it's all on the floor, there's no, so.
I like that, the
screen, this is locally made as well.
It's very nicely finished.
I saw this design on Pinterest and I got one of the local guys to make it. And he done it exactly what I wanted.
Yeah, the tiles are nice as well.
Yeah.
Are these also sourced locally?
These are sourced locally.
Okay.
In Cape Coast.
Were they made locally?
I don't know, that's not. I think these were from Turkey or somewhere, these tiles. Or Italy, one or two.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right. Nice showers, black, matches the shower glass. What's behind this?
That's my outside showers.
Oh, cool, we'll check it out.
Yeah, we'll check it out in a second. You know, it gets very hot here in Asebu here, you know, so.
Okay, so you just draw these blinds for privacy?
Yes. This one's actually broken at the moment, so I've got to get a new one. So yeah, they draw right down at night time.
Okay.
Yeah.
Can put some plants up there.
Yeah, yeah, that's what I'm saying. I need a lady's touch here, so we need a few ideas, you know. But yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. On to the next one. So it's a 2-bedroom.
It's 2-bedroom.
Wow.
2-bedroom, and it's quite a spacious room.
Yeah, spacious.
Right, so this room is exactly the same, but it's just got a different bed in here. So the furniture is exactly the same, and there's exactly the same in the bathroom. Yeah.
Yeah. Same layout, just on the
Same
opposite
layout.
sides.
Same layout.
Yeah. And then also here you have another outdoor shower.
Another outside
You're going to be
shower.
taking so many showers outside because you have to.
It gets hot, man. It gets hot. So
Okay.
yeah.
Oh, so it's still the same shower frame and everything. Okay. Is the sink, is the wood under the sink made, is it MDF or is actual wood?
Right, you know what? No, this is it is a veneer. So I think it's chipboard they use.
Right.
It's not really good. That's why I had to put the screen here.
Right.
To
So
keep
the
it
water
wet.
doesn't.
Yeah, splash onto it. So yeah.
And you've got these old school lanterns.
Yeah,
on
that's
the
right.
side.
There's a little touch that I saw these in Accra and I said, you know what, that would look nice here.
Okay.
Yeah. So this one hasn't got a hatch. That one has.
Just that one.
Yeah,
has
just
it.
that one.
Okay.
But yeah, if it's similar.
All right. Let's check out your outside space and then we can talk about the cost.
Okay. Yeah. Okay.
Of this. What's the total size of the home?
The width is 50 foot wide by
Okay.
20 wide.
Okay.
50 long, 20 wide. 20 foot. Okay.
All right. We can go to the back.
Well, she doesn't jump up on me. She's all right. Hey. Hey. Good girl. Yeah, so this
Oh.
getting excited now. Yeah, okay.
He's about to run. Aww.
I'm gonna let her go in a minute. Right, yeah, so as you say, there's still works being done.
Okay.
I've got my plywood and all this trying to hide it. So this is the outside shower. It's a bit rusty.
Terrazzo.
Yeah. So,
It's double showers.
yeah, I know. Yeah, so I actually bought this from London when I went there, so it was a bargain price, so I just picked it up.
And you have it on both sides.
Yep, yep.
Wow. So this
I
is
just need a swimming pool at the front now.
Yeah.
Right, yeah, so this is the utility room. It's a bit of a mess, but yeah, I'm going to put shelves and cupboards and all this type of stuff inside.
Okay.
That's the solar power, that's the battery,
Okay.
and that's the inverter there.
So
This
you
is
tell
by a
us
company called
the cost.
Dyson. The cost of this solar panel, the solar panels were, I've got 12 solar panels at the top,
Okay.
and the cost was 107,000 CDs.
Wow.
So that's about 7,000 in English money, roughly. 7,500 sterling. But remember, there's no bills to pay no more,
Yeah.
you know, for 20 odd years.
Yeah.
So it pays for itself, you know?
Yeah. Cool.
Yeah, so so the pump is here. That's where the pump is. So the line comes right away here, pumps it up to the poly tank, which is up there,
Okay.
and then it goes over.
And then
Yeah, I think it goes under and in.
in there.
Yeah. So this is the back space I have here, which is I think I'm going to put big paving stones at the back.
This is your gas for your kitchen.
This is my gas for the kitchen. I need to make a cage.
Okay.
Yeah. So as you can see, it's slightly different than the normal build.
Yeah.
We've got the, you know, we do these ledges in England, so the water runs off,
Okay.
and the windows actually pushed inwards.
Okay.
Yeah, so you don't get no rain or nothing coming in.
Do you have any experience in construction apart from carpentry?
Yes, yes. I mean, I project managed a couple of jobs in England.
Oh, okay, cool.
That's why
You're able to do that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So this is the This is the poly tank for the water, for the rainwater.
Oh, okay.
And that's
so
the borehouse. Yeah, straight from the roof, boom, straight in.
Into this. Cool.
Yeah. And this is the other outside shower.
Same as the other side.
Same as the other side.
Let me see if it's a double shower as well. Hey.
Yeah. So we
You
got our
definitely
trees.
need to have a pool somewhere here.
Yeah, over in the middle there somewhere, I think. I'll get one later. Right, so that's it.
So that's it? Alrighty.
Yeah.
Okay. So your green space, your green areas.
My green
right
space, I've
back
got my trees here.
on
This
the
is for
side.
like, when these grow quite tall,
Quite
so you've got a
tall,
bit of privacy in the windows.
Yeah.
That's the idea
Okay.
of these trees, fern trees.
So you're not going to get any like fencing, electric fencing?
No. That's what I'm saying. I don't really like being imprisoned. You know, that feeling of you're caged in like.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
Whoops.
That's fine. Okay. So that's the whole space. Tell me what it's been like for you living here so far.
Challenging.
Challenging.
It has been challenging. That's obviously it's a culture change
Okay.
from what I'm used to in the UK. Everything's so organised, infrastructure's all there.
Yeah.
Obviously this is not Accra, this is like suburbia. It's a lot more different, you know. It's just a change of lifestyle really.
Right.
But I love it. That's the truth.
Okay.
I love it, you know, so it's the freedom being here and the opportunities that we get. There's a lot of opportunities,
Yeah.
you know.
Tell me a bit about moving, the actual process of moving here. What was that like for you? Tell me a bit about what you went through, like relocating, settling. Tell me a bit about that journey.
Right, relocating. When COVID came, obviously, I just made the decision that I had it in my plan to move to a different country.
Okay.
Yeah, but I didn't know where. As I said, I visited here in 2018 before COVID, and I liked the stay. I was here for about 3 weeks. A friend of mine actually lives here, and he's been living here for like 20 years, and I came to visit him in Abury. You know Abury?
Abury.
Yeah, Abury. He lives there, and he said, come. I decided to come here, had to have a look. And to be honest with you, the moment I stepped down, I just felt comfortable.
Wow.
So I stepped down and I decided, when COVID came, I said, you know what, that's a place for me to be. And I've come, and so far, this is what I've done within 18 months.
That's amazing.
Do you know what I mean?
So,
yeah, it's been, the move, it's been a little bit, because obviously my family's in the UK. So, you know, it's been a bit difficult at times. But, you know, the fruits of what you can get here and what you can do outweighs anything for me, you know. But the transition has been quite easy for me, I think. I've had, you know, illnesses already, malaria and all these kind of things. But I've gone past it, you know, and it's just a great place to be.
What advice would you have for somebody trying to move here?
Make sure you get malaria jabs before you come. My thing is, I think, it depends where you're going to move. If it's Accra or if it's going to be in suburban area like this, I think you come here, don't rush into nothing. Just make sure you be around the right people and get a lot of advice, really, because it is a change of culture. It's quite a culture shock for people like myself who's come from London, come here, you know. So, yeah, just make sure they get the right advice. Don't send money over to build. Be here on the ground, you know. That's what I would say.
Yeah. Would you say that being here reduced the cost of this construction for you?
Definitely.
Yeah? Okay.
But there's still things that happen that, you know, like errors that happen, and you're there still on the ground, but obviously if you're not on the ground, you don't see those errors and you wonder, where's the money gone? You know, so this is the only thing, this is where you have to be here on the ground to make sure you're overseeing what you're doing. That's what I'd really give advice to anybody that's coming.
Okay.
Yeah.
In terms of like the cost relatively, how much did you spend on this build?
Right, this build here with the walls, filling, the whole thing, are we talking about the gates and all that?
Everything.
Right, I would say it would come to about between 60 and 75,000 sterling.
Wow.
Yeah,
that's
all
steep.
of it. Yeah. It's a bit of money, but
that's exclusive of the cost of the land?
No, yeah,
land
that's from, the land is separate.
Wow.
Yeah, land is separate. But obviously I like good taste of things like electric doors and this time of you've got air conditioning, you've got solar power, you've got this. So the expense is large at the beginning, but you know what, it's going to be fruitful in the next 2 years because obviously I'm going to rent this now. And I'm living somewhere else, I'll rent it and the money will come back.
So do you live in this community still?
I do, yeah. I live right in the centre of Asebu.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah, so I think as well, people when they do come, they should integrate with the people. You know, get to know the people and it's a both-way exchange. Yeah. It's very important that you know the people, you know, and people know you, because you don't know when you're going to need help. Yeah, safety purposes as well.
Because it's very isolated over
It's very isolated. Hence the dog. But I don't feel any way, what's the word, unsafe here. I don't feel that way at all. I feel very safe and, you know, it's a good journey so far.
All right.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you, Ron.
Thank you very much. And I'm so amazed that I've met you as well. You know, after watching you for, 3 years ago.
Oh, wow.
And it's a great to see you.
Thank you.
And thank you for
Thank you
coming.
for watching.
Yes, definitely.
Yeah. Alrighty. See, wasn't that hard?
No, it wasn't. You made me relax.
Hi, Mr. Richard.
Hi. How are you?
I'm fine, thank you. Can you tell us a little bit about what you do?
Okay. My name is Honorable Richard Mbia.
Okay.
The assembly member for Asebu, a mountain the electoral area.
Okay.
Basically, I'm a civil engineer. And so I have those little construction works that we help our brothers and sisters from diaspora to put up their buildings here in Asebu.
That's very interesting. Oh, that means you can tell us a little bit about the free lands too. You can tell us a bit about the lands as well.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. But before that, let's talk. I want to understand the cost of putting up this structure. Okay, and the processes that you went through. So we can start right from the main entrance. Okay, how much did the fence wall cost and the gate? This is 2 plots, so how much did it cost to?
Yeah, the fence and the gates. Okay, the fence, I think all I can say to the, my fellow diasporans, brothers and sisters, that when they come, I think if you buy the blocks and all the materials, it will, the cost will be much. Okay. So what we did for Mr. Ron was that we just bought the sand, cement, and we got people to mold the blocks at the site here. Okay. That reduced the price because when you go out, the cost of a block is 7 cedis. Okay. Yeah. So, and looking at how big the fence wall is,
that's
you
a
can
lot
imagine
of blocks.
So we spent only about between 30 and 40,000, including the iron rods and then the labor. I think it's the gates. You know, it's an automatic gate. That cost us much. It was about 50,000.
For just one
for just all of them, all the
for
the
that
gates,
and the okay, so both gates.
Both gates and then
the railings for the okay.
So because Mr. Ron told us that he wants a good quality gate, so we have to go for the quality. Okay. And you know, quality comes with cost.
Cost, okay. So was it locally manufactured?
Yes, please.
Okay, and was it done in Asebu?
No, it was done in Accra.
Okay.
Yeah, but we have people here that can make similar ones. I think we consulted them, but the design that we are looking for, that is what made us go to Accra to look for that.
Okay, so the gate cost, does it come with the automation?
Yes, please.
That's all included?
Yes, all included.
Oh, wow. Interesting. Cool.
And this is the remote that I'm holding.
Okay. Okay, so tell me about the groundwork. filling, all of that, the substructure, everything on the base. How much did you spend preparing the site?
I think a grader or caterpillar, when you bring it to site, it costs you 1,000 cedis.
Okay.
Yeah.
For the day?
For a day.
Okay.
So we cleared it at a cost of 1,000 cedis. Then we started digging the fence wall foundation. And if not some challenges that we had on the way, like this building would have been ready within the last 3 months.
Wow.
Yeah.
Because you only did it in 6 months, so you could have done it in 3.
We have done it, we have finished with a long time, but only the finishing touches, because people, you want to bring in some diasporans to live here for about 2-3 weeks. That is what makes him delayed and in putting up certain things. Yeah. But the main structure was finished about 3 months ago.
3 months ago. That's very interesting.
Yeah.
So back to the groundwork. You said it was 1,000 cedi to get the caterpillar here for a day. So he did the clearing and the leveling.
And the leveling.
Okay. So we see you have a discrepancy in the levels. Did that add to the cost of it?
No.
No?
Over there, it was, it's slopey.
Okay.
So what we did was that he cleared the land, and then we told him that we want a separate, because that side is slopey and it's waterlogged. We want a level over there and a different level here.
Over here.
So what we did was that after clearing over there, he cuts to a certain depth, as you can see from there. Then after building, we put up gravels to level the place, to raise it, to prevent water from staying up there. Yeah.
Okay. Okay. So that's for the leveling. So in terms of like the cost of filling, how much did you spend for both sides?
I think a trip is 800 cedis.
Okay. So you filled this with only gravel, the
Only
waterlogged area?
Yeah, only gravels. And then the broken blocks that was left over after the construction were all used to fill that place.
Okay.
So when you go to the back, you can see some of the blocks even
sticking out. How many trips did you use?
So about 10 trips, so which is 8,000 cedis. So the groundwork cost us much.
Okay.
Yeah, because we wanted the place to be raised in order not to have flooded.
Issues.
Yeah.
How much did you spend on the foundation?
So the foundation cost us. Are you in terms of the digging, right?
In terms of everything.
Okay. Okay. In terms of everything, I think it was around between 8,000 and 12,000.
Okay.
Because we use the laborers. Normally, we have a fixed price for a labor and then a mason for a day. Yeah. So when we started, a mason was 100 cedis, and the labor also cost 80 cedis. Okay. But now I think there have been some increment in the prices. So now labor go for 100 cedis, and then the mason go for 120 cedis.
Okay. Okay. All right, so that's for the foundation, and then coming out of the foundation, talk us through the cost of the construction of the entire space. Yeah,
the cost. So I think we use about 2 weeks in putting up the structure, and it cost us about between 3,000 and 4,000, because we only use the labor.
Okay.
Because we already had blocks.
The sand in there.
Yeah, the sand, because we had enough blocks, enough sand, and the glass also cost us much. That cost us about is it 80,000 or so, because he was saying that you want a thick, which is 12 mm thickness of glass in front of the building. Apart from the front, the windows and the front included, that cost us that much.
80. That's 80,000. Yes. So that's inclusive of all the windows in the space.
Yes.
Okay.
Because as I said earlier, if not for these things, the structure and everything is that, as I said, was between 60,000 and then 80,000
Ghana cedis.
Ghana cedis, but because of
the
windows and then the glass in the front glass and the solar, even the solar itself, the solar panels that
was also expensive.
that was about 130,000 or so.
Okay.
Yeah, 12 panel.
For the 12 panels.
Yeah.
Okay. So if we were building this same structure without this excess glass and this solar panel, how much do you think we would spend on the project? All things being equal, if the land was not waterlogged. Okay, let's stick with waterlogged land even. If we were building something like this without the excessive glass and then
the solar, the roofing.
Solar.
Even the roofing, he went for a special roofing.
Okay.
And when you went inside, you saw the skylights and stuff.
Yeah.
It was expensive. If you take out all those things, when you get between 130 to 180,000, you can be able to put up this building.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Okay. So that's the same 2-bedroom.
The same 2-bedroom.
130,000 cedis.
Yes, please.
To 180,000 cedis.
Yes, please.
Okay.
You can now, price of materials, have gone up. So.
Okay. So how many cement bags do you use here?
I think we use about 300 bags.
300?
Yes, please.
Okay. And then how many trips of sand and stone did you use?
The stones, we used about 2 trips.
2 trips.
And the sand, 5.
5, just for the structure?
Yeah.
So that's exclusive of is the fence wall part?
The fence wall is part. Okay. But for the structure, you can use about 2.
2 trips of
sand?
2
trips, yeah.
And then 1 of stone?
2.
2 of stone still?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. But you still have some sand left too?
Yes.
Okay. All right, so that's for the structure. And then for the plating why did you guys go for like a metallic finish around? Did you want it to look like a container or something? Or is there a purpose?
First, Mr. Ron said he was bringing in 40-footer container from UK, which is holding all his items from UK. So we should put up just a base to receive the container.
Okay.
And then his main building will be here. But later, he has a second thought that we should change it to 2-bedroom flats.
For renting?
Yes.
Okay.
So the roofing, we went for a flat roof. And this thing that you see is not a metal, it's a sheet.
Aluminium.
Yeah, aluminium sheets. So we went for this, and we talked to the company that came to do the roofing.
Okay.
That is what we want. We want to clad all the
sides.
Yes. So.
Okay. So you said he used a special type of roof. What is that? Is it just a standard flat roof?
It's a standard flat roof, but looking at the way we did it, it looks like a different flat roof because the joists or the pellets were not put on top of the rafters.
Okay.
We just fixed them in between. So we have to, and the way it was so cumbersome and.
On your end, on the construction side, how much did you spend on the structure and then the fence wall collectively?
You know, he told us specifically that we should leave the main door and then the bedroom doors for him. So as for that one, he knows how much. He did it.
Okay.
And then the kitchen stuff too, the cabinet, he did it by himself because he said that is what he's been doing in UK. There are certain things that he did
that you are not aware of.
Yeah, I'm not aware of. So, yeah, because at times he goes in for a certain material and the price.
So do you build for other people around?
Yes, please.
Okay, so that's something you do in Asebu.
Yeah. Even now we are working on Mr.Richard. He is also in Accra. So we are putting up his building.
At the back?
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you so much for talking through the numbers with us. All right, bye.
Bye-bye.
I love this place. When I first saw it, I encouraged Ron and I told him he did such a beautiful job.
I love the skylight.
Yeah, I did too. And so while I was here doing impromptu video, I said, I asked him, I said, he said he's going to be renting it. And I said, well, that's wonderful. So let's showcase and let the audience know that you're going to be renting the space as of September 1st.
Okay.
And so once I did the video, I was contacted by a few people. And so he said, you know, he wanted me to go ahead and be responsible for renting. So I don't have everything set up as yet. So right now it's via WhatsApp.
Okay.
So if someone is interested, they can contact me, my WhatsApp. I will give them the price and all the amenities that the space has to offer, which is, as you know, the solar, the borehole for the water, which are very essential. It comes with Wi-Fi. It's a very nice, comfortable space for a short-term stay. And so as far as pricing goes, I have not right now we're doing testing. So until Ron completes everything, then we'll set the actual price. But right now we are charging at least $25 US per night.
Wow.
As I said, which is very reasonable, to be honest. It should be more because, you know, as you see, he is constantly adding on to the space.
If you're interested in this home, if you want to rent it, I'll have the contact information for Audrey available in the description box below, so you can call her and have a conversation. Also, if you're interested in some more information on the lands in the area, the contact information will be available. I hope that you enjoyed this video and you found it informative. If you did, don't forget to share with your friends and loved ones that may enjoy it. Hopefully, I see you in my next video. Have a beautiful day, a beautiful week, and an amazing life. Bye!